sovereign citizen speaks out. On Monday, an FBI raid in Marlin made headlines, and by Tuesday, Central Texas News Now confirmed the raid had to do with an investigation into so-called sovereign citizens. But who are these sovereigns and what do they believe? In tonight's report, Dennis Turner sits down to find out.
After Marlin police arrested Ray Bledsoe Monday morning, the FBI swooped in to search his home. Sheriff Ricky Skaman later told us Bledsoe lived here illegally.
The residence behind us is actually not his. He was living here illegally. We broke in and was just more or less squatting.
Bledsoe also had a Facebook page which rallied against police. Later, a law enforcement source confirmed the FBI's interest in Bledsoe stemmed from his role in the so-called sovereign citizen movement. Sovereigns typically don't follow government law, and they will often take over vacant property. But this sovereign doesn't agree with what Bledsoe did.
Can you squat in a house? No. You're harming someone's property. That falls under common law.
Randall Townsend, recently released from a Texas prison, says sovereigns or people born here typically answer to common law.
My understanding when I got involved was to give the American people the freedom that our forefathers wrote down in all of our documentation.
But something Bledsoe did put him on the FBI's radar. Perhaps they saw his outspoken social media posts. Texas apparently has only occasional incidents with sovereigns. The other notable incident involving a sovereign citizen in Central Texas happened here in Hamilton a couple of years ago. And to this day, very few public officials in this county want to talk about it. It happened when police arrested Townsend for driving without a license. Townsend said he didn't need one. It resulted in Townsend taking city and county leaders to court.
They sued me. Yeah, they tried to put a lien against my house, my businesses. So, yeah, we had to go to court and get it dismissed to district court.
And Hamilton Sheriff Justin Caraway believes some sovereigns pose a danger.
I think it's more just their unstable mental state, and I think it may be just more of like a homegrown kind of terrorism more than anything.
The Southern Poverty Law Center agrees, calling sovereigns domestic terrorists. Townsend respectfully disagrees and says he doesn't believe in violence.
When you want to actually pick up arms and go against your local law enforcement that are family and friends and all that, I don't agree with that.
Even so, lawmen tend to give sovereigns a wide berth because some have a history of killing cops. Again, something Townsend disagrees with.
And that was Dennis Turner reporting. In surveys conducted in 2014 and 2015, law officers from around the country ranked the risk of terrorism from sovereign citizens higher than that of any other group, including Islamic extremists, militias, and neo-Nazis.